We could actually be in a re-roller server at this point.
Oh, you have no faith in our ability to turn this around. I think if we were
I have no faith in our ability whatsoever. Are you crazy?
Oh, okay, all right.
I've watched our videos.
Well, I know, but at the same time, I can't help but feel like, the ability to turn adversity to our advantage is a big deal. Hang on, let's get this tree out of the way. What's your head?
I'm cutting trees down as well.
Yeah. Oh, it costs. I think it costs money to cut down trees as well.
It does. It costs $2, but you get 5 XP.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll take that.
So sharing the tree cutting down, important feature. Yeah. And you need to get XP. Do you know why you need XP?
I have no idea. No, what does it do?
You need to get XP so that you can get better trains. So if I look at you, right, you're a 1.
I am.
Now you might think, whoa,
Top of the tree.
Number 1. No. This means you are a tier 1 operator.
Hey, that's still good. I've got the tactical beard and anything. No?
But in order to get better trains and wagons and stuff, they're tiered. Yeah. And so like to get a tier to be able to buy a tier 2 wagon, you need to be level 2. So yeah. Right,
I've got a radical idea. You may or may not approve of it, but I think it might work. Because I suspect strongly that which caused the problem might also be the partial solution. Oh, hold on. Where's the wagon gone? No, I punted the wagon. That wasn't what I had in mind. I was going to just try and punt the train. Go on. Give it a boot in the right direction. There we go.
You did it again.
Hey, it's on its wheels.
Woohoo!
Now all we need to do is put some track underneath it. Hold on, if I go over here, I might be able to just gently shove it forwards. Right, okay, here we go. This is me gently shoving it forwards.
No, I'm getting out of the way. You'll kill me.
Do you want to get that tree out of the way, just in case I collide with it?
Oh, hang on. Tree removed.
Lovely job. Thank you. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Huh?
Oh, that is unbelievable.
Huh? Hey. See, now I'm going to... Oh, hey. Do you want to give that a... See if you can re-rail it before I accidentally punt it again.
Let's see. Re-rail. And...
The wagon might be more of a mission, but I'm sure I could make that happen as well. It's not complying, is it? Okay, in that case,
I can't select the vehicle.
No, I know that's the same thing I found as well.
But I can't select the vehicle.
No. All right. Okay. Maybe it just needs to be closer to the track.
Couldn't get any closer to the track without being on the track.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Okay. I'm going to give it a go. Look, I've got the methodology down now.
But you can probably just push it onto the track.
That's what I'm thinking. All right. Okay. Whoop. No. Come over here.
No. I just wonder, like, is this train like dead now?
Here we go. No, never say die. All right, here we go. Gently. Now I am not pushing it in the right way. I could keep pushing it forwards and potentially get it onto the track eventually. But I think
it's almost there.
Right. I'm going to give it a little nudge.
Were you getting that flickering?
All right. I'm now agitating it gently. Here we go.
You're a rubbish train.
Wait.
You're
go
a
on.
rubbish train.
Oh, it's half on the track. Go on, son. Go on. You can do this.
Call yourself a train. I've seen.
Oh, it's almost there. It's almost there. Very nearly there. Okay. I think that might be it. Right. Let's get
picked up on that.
Cancel the tool. Crumbs. Oh, flipping Nora. Oh,
okay, that's been a long way.
Oh, it's over there now. Yeah, that's gone wrong. We should probably get on with track laying, because I mean,
he said moving swiftly on.
Because this has gone well. That's going to be fine. Don't ask where the wagon is. Right. look, I'll tell you what. Look, let's do something. The reason that I invited you, of all people, along is that you are a masterful track layer, and we've got a long way to go track wise, because we've got to get up to the sawmill so that we can get sawed wood with our train. Now, I'll admit that at the moment, the whole with our train aspect might be somewhat lacking, given that the train is not
dead.
Interested. It's not dead. I refuse to admit that it's dead. Yeah, no, give me... I want to try it once more. What if I were to... Oh, hold on. You know, the bulldozer might work. Ta-da! Fixed it.
You know what? That tells me that vehicle was wreckage.
Could be. Don't ask about the wagon. So let's see if we can now.
Now, Colonel Failure.
Hello.
I'd like to just ask you a couple of very, very brief questions.
Yeah.
How much money have you got?
Don't know. I don't know. Where's my wallet? You know. Oh no. Where you go?
I don't know. I actually don't know. It's a good point.
There we go. See, I've fixed it. I've got us a new train. I've also crashed a desktop.
How did you get us a new train?
I bought one with money. It's not the normal kind of train, though. I suppose we should just pretend like the former thing didn't happen, right?
Yeah, so, I don't know. I don't know what you're going to do.
Yeah, exactly right. So, hello, friends. I'm Colonel Failure, and this is the Railroads Online. I'm being joined by the illustrious Mr. Skye Storme. Hello, Skye.
Yes, but of course, in this particular instance, I will be Mr. Chumley Storm.
Chumley Storm. Yeah, if you insist.
The British investor in this particular enterprise.
We're both British, and we're both investing in it. So I don't see how that makes you special in any way at all. Anyway, here's our beautiful default setup.
Yeah, isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah. I was experimenting just the other day, and do try not to knock the train off the track, because that doesn't go well. just a pro tip there. Just a pro tip that I've learned through many hours of experimentation.
Derailing trains is generally not a good idea.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'll write that one down.
Don't do that. No. Right, look. So here's the scheme. I don't know where you. There you are. The scheme is we're going to build a bit of track from here, the freight depot, up to the sawmill.
Which is a long way away.
I know, it is a long way away, but I had an idea vis-a-vis the division of labour.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well,
I do it and you don't.
That's close. No,
I was
going to suggest that I perhaps build the foundation for the rail, and then you stick the track over the top of it.
Oh, interesting.
And that way, because, I mean, we are the two greatest Transport Fever players on the planet, and therefore track laying really is our bag, our jam. We know everything there is to know about this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and so, right, that's...
let me just illustrate that. These things, they're called trees.
Nice. See? They usually you usually fire them out of a gun all over the place to conceal dubious track laying.
These are confusing, I have to say.
Yeah.
The fact that we're not.
So we're going to rapidly reach the end of the line here.
In the air? Sorry?
We're at the end of the line. This is it.
We are, indeed.
This is all we got. This is all there is. And then we're going to want to kind of go that way.
Yeah, it is a long freaking way.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step.
It does. Very, very profound of you.
That's I'm generally quite profound. Right. Okay. So.
Yeah. Just for our viewers' edification. How long do you think it's going to take us to lay a track from here to, because we're going to go to the sawmill first, aren't we?
Yes.
How long do you think that's going to take? Just off the top of your head.
Well, I would say, I don't know, any time in the next 5-10 episodes.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to take.
I've got no sense of scale on this map, so I've no idea.
Couple of hours, I would think. Would be my guess.
And all of it is going to be high octane entertainment.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Good. Well, quit your belly aching. Get to work. Right. Let's constant grade. I don't know what I'm even doing with this. Let's have a look. Oh, hello. Right. Okay. Now, how do I make you curvy? Edit curve radius. Okay. Yeah, that did nothing. All right. Okay. Alt. Toggle curve radius. Yeah. No, that didn't really work either. Just put that in. There you go. I'm building you some embankment to work off.
Yeah, currently I'm trying to lay track, but it's not.
I think there is a fine art to it. I would have
expected it to. Let's put it that way.
With a level of experience, I believe that this will become second nature.
Oh, I'm sure it will. Yeah, I'm sure it will.
Also, we both want to level up, so as long as you're making XP from track laying, I'll continue just deforesting. And at some point, Greta Thunberg will turn up and give me a kicking. But it's trains, therefore it's environmentally friendly, so it's all good. Now, how do I... Is it just going to naturally snap to there? Yeah, well, it doesn't seem to be too fussy about it. How do you build bendy bits?
You just do small sections, and the game will automatically.
Oh, it'll automatically bendy bit it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right. In that case,
you actually see the tracks change shape as you plop them down.
Groovy.
You can do the whole XY bit and put in like proper ones.
I mean, as long as it works, it's good, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, fundamentally.
Anyway, I'm building a nice piece of embankment here, and I'll see you at the finish line. I guess. I mean, the real joy will come from when we're driving little trains up and down. And we could get ourselves a pump cart, and we could pump the cart, and all of that kind of business. There doesn't seem to be any valid reason to do so, except for when we've destroyed the first train. But
yeah,
I say we. I think we all know who's going to do that.
I've got a sneaky suspicion.
Yeah,
that I might know who that might be.
Yeah, I know. Look, I have both fortune and misfortune on my side. And they are merry bedfellows, and leads to quite extravagant video accidents.
Very fussy about actually putting track in, isn't it?
I think it's fussy about absolutely flipping everything.
Now, are you doing you're doing a curvy bit, aren't you?
Yeah, well, it's pretty much straight after this initial corner because I wanted us pointed towards our destination.
Aha! But good man then.
So once you get past here, then I'm basically going to go straight as often as possible.
Good, because I'm great on the straight bits.
Oh, I've played with curves. That
isn't straight.
I feel your pain.
It's an accident waiting to freaking happen. Frankly.
Yeah.
It's not good.
And I think we both know that in this relationship, that's my job. Right, where are they?
Oh, there. Got it! Oh, hooray!
Awesome.
Much rejoicing.
All right, good. Now, next up, I want to do more. But check the map. I'm going to have to... I feel like I've gone ever such a long way, but I haven't. We've made no distance at all so far. All right. Okay. I said this was straight. It's not exactly perfectly straight, but it's got the kind of meanders in that really add character. And
we go for character, are we?
Yeah, and therefore the tourists are really going to love this because of the amount of character that I'm introducing.
I bet they are. I just bet they are.
Yeah. All right, you're probably going to want to swing this over towards the left a little bit. All right, okay, I can swing. Let's go.
I've heard that.
Yeah, but I mean that in a jazz sense.
Oh, okay.
Whereas you're just being,
Might want to edit that out then.
You're being juvenile.
Me?
Yes.
Never happened. It's never happened. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, this corner's going to be fun.
Tree. Yeah.
He said ironically.
Bit more tree.
Okay, you've made this corner outrageously sharp.
No, I haven't. It's a 90-degree corner over a relatively short distance. Trains do that all the time.
No. Failure. No. I mean, I'll do it, but we've got to come back and dismantle this because there's no freaking way.
Hold on. Look, I'll build you a fresh bit. If it's too difficult for you, Skye, just say so. And that's okay. I'll make it work. It's not even 90 degrees. That's barely 70 degrees.
I'm already done. Mate.
Look at this. You've built some train track. That's nicely done.
Look at that.
Yeah. No, it's very good.
And it's actually, now bearing in mind, people aren't going to realise this is the first piece of track I have ever built.
Yeah, I think you built the wrong sort of track.
Have I?
Yeah, this feels like you built a bridge bed rather than regular track.
I mean, I must admit, I was looking at it and thinking, that doesn't look right.
Have you toggled on the bridge functionality? I don't know if you toggle that on or not, but... No, I'll carry on, by all means.
It does actually say trestle deck.
Trestle deck, yeah, okay.
Right. Now, why it says trestle deck...
Is because it is?
I mean, obviously it is.
Yeah.
I've got to say, it looks freaking awesome.
It does look great. But, I'm just, putting it out there.
It shows. I must admit, I wasn't paying attention because I was paying attention to what I was actually doing rather than what it looked like.
Yeah.
But okay, I need to.
Okay, no, it's going to be fun. We're going to roll into the sawmill, and it's going to be a flipping. The only word that's coming to mind at the moment is travesty, which is really the wrong word. It's not setting the emotional.
I see what I've done. Now I know what I've done wrong.
Built the wrong sort of track?
Yeah, fine. Yeah. Well, so what I'll do is I'll get my demolish tool.
I don't feel obliged, so I think it looks quite sporty, but I think, building the appropriate track in the appropriate place is probably appropriate.
I think that's a fairly radical approach, but all right, if you insist.
Oh, hold on. Am I still... I told you to build, track. Don't just flipping not build.
I'm getting rid of all of this trestle rubbish.
All right, okay. I don't even know which way this is going now. I'm lost.
I'm going to put down some proper track.
No. We got nice progress. Progress is occurring. I'd really like to rebind some of these buttons to hotkeys,
Wouldn't that be nice?
Well, I mean, it's jolly early access, and I'm quite forgiving of the old early access stuff, but you have to go, could I rebind some of this to hotkeys?
That process might have started, actually.
Yeah.
Because, when you're on your train and you're driving your train?
Only very vaguely.
Right, well, when you're on your train and you're driving your train, and you want to give it a bit of throttle.
Yeah.
I just saw a tree fly across the... There's another one.
Yeah, that's me. What? I'm making changes.
Yeah, but you got the slider bars, and you have to do it with the slider bars because there's no keys.
Yes.
The regulator is now W and S.
Oh, that's good. That's useful.
Did you know that?
I didn't, I'll be honest. But,
well, now you do.
That's not something I've had to figure out yet. I try and leave these surprises for myself for when I inevitably can't figure out what the heck's going on when I'm trying to do something. But other than that, I have to say, I very much appreciate that you've left it to me to decide what path we're following here. Or rather, I've just set off making the path that we're going to follow.
Well, I just thought it'd be funnier,
Oh, thanks. Okay, yeah. I could go all Joe Pesci on you were it not,
we were making decisions.
Completely accurate. Right, cancel that. Yeah, give me some more. Give me some more of this. That's the ticket. That's the good stuff. All right, let's go. Yeah. Do you want to check you're going the right way? There's a hill there. Oh, hold on. I'm going to try and avoid the hills. I don't think we're financially sound enough to do tunnelling yet. But I tell you, I'm well up for a bit of cheeky tunnel.
Does tunnelling cost any money?
That would be great. It doesn't cost any money?
No, I said, does tunnelling cost any money?
I've absolutely no idea. I think I might have embedded myself in the ground here, you know? Oh, no, there we go. I'm out. I'm not out. No, I'm stuck. Yeah, I am stuck. That's bizarre. It's not helpful, though, is it? No.
Kind of really not.
No, this series is going to be quite dull if I'm stuck in this bit forever. Yeah, I've buried myself up to my knees, and I don't appear to be able to escape. I'm going to see if I can remove this piece of... It's okay, it's all good. It's all right. Bulldozer saved the day, as it so very often does. However, I am now a bit lost. I don't know why they've chosen to make it a wrecking ball. It should be a bulldozer. Everybody knows this. Right, where are we? Aha! I have found that which I was working on. You should, once you've navigated that corner you were having trouble with, you should have a lovely bit of sort of straight coming up after that, and that will really help you you know, motor along there. Yeah, no, it really will. Really, it will definitely help you motor along.
I believe you.
Right. I've taken the radical new approach of not standing on the earthworks as I build them. To about there? To about there.
Does that help, does it?
Well, it means that I don't get trapped in the earthworks after I've built them now.
Seems like a pro.
Yeah. It's a modest upside, but an upside nonetheless.
Getting all fancy with this, you know.
Yeah. Come on, that's the ticket. All right, there's another corner you might find questionable coming up. Don't worry too much about it. Just make it happen. We'll probably have to go quite slowly around it, but you know, we can always tear the track up and build it again. The good news about it is leading us in the right direction.
Well, I guess that's a start.
That's the bit that matters most to everybody. I might be able to do it in a more genteel fashion, but I'm not going to. Right. It's purely because there's a hill here and it's making me nervous. Right. What does I could experiment with other things. Yeah, I'm not sure that's a good idea. No, try it. Do it here. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh, I'm going to need lots of this. Oh yeah. Just leave it in there.
What on earth are you doing?
I'm building scenery-ish. Now I know that they're at the moment the challenge is cut out for them already in just making this game function as well as it does. Incidentally, I'm just going to hit a quick save. Yeah, we'll take that one, please. Thank you. Yeah. Save it. Thank you. All right. Back.
Are you basically going to save it after you do something cool?
It's not cool. It's rubbish, I'll be honest. But at the same time, it lends itself towards something cool. However, no. More importantly, once the dev team have finished with the make it all work and maybe sort the UI out a little bit and generally make it playable, then adding in little scenery extras, I think it's going to be amazing. So, the ability to replant trees and flower beds and decorate your own station and all of that kind of business, I think it's going to look great. But passengers, I think, is one of the things that they're working on at the moment.
Passengers?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It's not
That's
not just
cool.
freight. No, they'll be bringing the passage as well. And the only thing that would make that better is if they got all stroppy if you drove like a lunatic. That would give me 100% stroppy passengers all the time, who I can then yell at for being stroppy. This is
sounds good to me.
As someone who makes videos about yelling at small computer people, I mean, this is gold, frankly. Right, okay, yeah. Now,
I've got to say, this path that you've created is the least straight path.
You are welcome.
Of railway building.
It's mostly straight, but it's got character.
Nothing straight about this damn path.
It's got character.
Like,
if you want straight orderly track, you should have brought a German.
Did you lay this with like using left alt and stuff?
Nope. I drew it in a straight line, and the game then wiggled it as it felt was appropriate.
Okay.
Here
I am. Like, I've all got set up, right, for actually producing beautiful straight tracks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, this doesn't fit. Why doesn't this fit? Now I know why. Because it's not a straight blooming track bed.
It's mostly straight, and it is following the contours of the Earth, thereby making it maximally efficient. And maximally is a word, you can look it up.
Maximum effort.
And I've used science. I got my protractor out. It was all flipping. Oh, you know what we need here? Yeah, I do know what we need here. Oh, he's going to love it. Yeah, he is. Yeah. I'm going to build something rad here if I can figure out how to make it happen. I sense you were expecting, nay, hoping, that in this episode something would happen. Sorry about that. These things that I've got hours of this stuff recorded. The good man Skye and myself, we pinballed around in the game for quite some time building out a track. Something eventually happens, obviously, but mostly it's track laying. Mostly. So in episode 2 of this, at present, probably three-part series, I shall edit down to the highlights of track laying, which, let me tell you, are few and far between. Well, no, that's not true. There is the eloquence between the pair of us that really sells the thing, although there is quite a lot. It'd be a spoiler. I'm not going to tell you. It's going to be a spoiler. And then, of course, the inevitable dramas of trying to drive trains after all of that's done. So you've got all of that to look forward to, and it's sure to be a happy roller coaster of a ride. So please ensure that you stick around. If you'd like to see Skye Storme's coverage of this masterpiece, where you'll be able to see the painstaking levels he goes to, or lengths, I should say, he goes to make perfect track, while I'm just flinging out flipping ballast all over the joint. It's not a marriage made in heaven, that, but you'll see that in the next episode. That's not really a spoiler. You can see that coming if you watch from both perspectives. Then I've left his channel link in the old description below, although you've probably come across him before. But we've got such a large audience crossover between the two of us. It just felt like, yeah, let's do it for the people. So there you are, people. We've done it for you. I hope you enjoyed it.